With your migration to the cloud, introducing AI-based systems, replacing core platforms, or maybe just modernize your IT operations, you'll need people to do something different tomorrow than they do today. And that's where the ADKAR model becomes very useful. You've probably already heard about ADKAR. It's a simple model with just 5 steps: awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement. ADKAR helps solve the most difficult part of any digital change. Not technology, but people. And the truth is, most IT transformations don't fail because the architecture was wrong. They fail because the adoption was weak. Let me give you a practical example. Imagine your company is implementing a new AI-based system for customer service. The model is trained, the cloud infrastructure is in place, the integrations are ready, everything fine. Technically, looks good. But unless your support agents understand why this change matters, see what is in it for them, learn how to use it, have the space to practice, and get support when things go wrong, the adoption will stop. Users may ignore it, go around it, or quietly return to old habits. ADKAR gives you a way to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's walk you through what each part of ADKAR looks like in an IT transformation context. Before we proceed, if you find this content helpful, please like and subscribe. Your support helps grow our community and signals to YouTube that this channel provides valuable information. I very appreciate your help in sharing knowledge. So, it starts with awareness. This is where you explain why the change is even happening. Not just in abstract terms, but in a way that connects to the day-to-day work of people across your teams. If you're introducing AI, explain how it reduces manual work or how it helps speed up service without cutting jobs. If you are modernizing infrastructure, explain how the current systems are holding the business back. Maybe they are too expensive to scale, too slow to support new features, or maybe too risky to keep running. The point is, people don't resist change because they are against progress. They resist because they don't understand the reason behind it. Then we move to desire. Awareness explains the why, but desire is about why me. This is where leadership must connect the project to personal benefits. What does the change do for the network engineer, for example, the finance analyst, or maybe the product owner? Will it make their job easier? Will it help them grow professionally? Will it solve a pain point they deal with every day? If people don't feel the change matters to them, they may appear compliant, but they won't really engage. This is where fear must also be addressed. Are people afraid of losing relevance or if not being able to keep up? Good communication and transparent leadership remove this fear by showing that change is not a threat, it's a step forward. Once the desire is in place, we focus on knowledge. Now that people want to support the change, they need to learn how. And here is where most programs start making mistakes. One size fits all training doesn't work. If you are rolling out a cloud native platform, your DevOps team, your business analyst, and your compliance managers all need different knowledge. Training must be relevant to the role, not just general awareness sessions. Use real use cases, hand, hands-on labs, quick video guides, or even peer-to-peer coaching. And don't assume that just because someone attended the session, they are ready. That brings us to ability, the step where trainings turn into actions. This is where a real change starts to happen. And it's also where pressure builds. People need time to apply what they learned. They need safe environments where they can try, fail, and try again. They need system access, support channels, and leadership who allow space to grow. You can't throw people into live environments and expect change to stick. If ability is skipped or rushed, progress stalls and frustration spreads. Finally, we arrive at reinforcement. This is what makes change last. It means putting feedback loops, recognition, and leadership visibility in place. Show people that the change is not temporary, it's the new normal. You can enforce progress through regular check ins, adoption metrics, peer recognition, or even updates to KPIs and performance goals. So, when is ADKAR the right model to use? ADKAR works very well when your change depends on individual behavior change at scale. It's especially strong in regulated industries like finance, telecom, insurance, manufacturing, public sectors, etc., where change must be carefully managed and measured. It also fits projects where cloud adoption, AI integration, DevOps culture, or platform modernization will shift how people work today. And it aligns well with technical frameworks like the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework or Microsoft's Cloud Operation Model, which focus more on platform and governance. ADKAR fits the gap on the human side. But ADKAR is not perfect for every case. It may not be ideal for very fast, experimental, or maybe startup style environments where change happens constantly and small teams are iteration every day. If your team already works in short cycles and can adjust organically, you may need lighter tools like Agile. Also, ADKAR doesn't replace strategic design, architecture planning, or portfolio prioritization. It won't tell you what to migrate or how to build. It tells you how to help people adopt and sustain whatever you build. That said, when used at the right time, ADKAR gives you a structure, focus, and people alignment. The three things that often make or break a great transformation. Let me leave you with a real example. A global logistics company used ADKAR when moving to Microsoft Azure. They started with a strong communication plan, aligning IT, operations, and business teams on why the move mattered. They created desire by showing how cloud reduce manual work and speed up project delivery. They invested in targeted trainings for each team, from infrastructure engineers to security to application owners. They gave their staff time to practice in sandbox environments. And they reinforced progress by tracking adoption metrics and recognizing teams that led the way. The result wasn't just a technical migration. It was a behavior change that lasted. So, Is ADKAR the right model for your transformation? If your project needs more than technology, if it needs people to change how they work, learn new tools and stay aligned after go live, then yes, ADKAR can help you get there. And please don't rush. Please make everything step by step, because I saw a lot of examples when rush didn't help to create and achieve great results of well-prepared digital transformation or cloud migration project. Thank you for watching and see you next time.